Hello and welcome back, my fellow gamers. This is DZ Delve Gamer Plays. We're going to be going ahead and continuing on with Mr. Thomas Whitehead's story. We did go on a bit of a looting run and finally hit one of the houses that was nearby. Came back with some goods. Not everything that I was hoping for, but we did get some things. We managed to slaughter a pig while we were there, so we got ourselves some meat, which was nice. We do eventually need to do some fishing to help get our weight going back in the right direction. Right now our weight's kind of lingering in the 70s, and we don't want it to drop too low because then we'll get that underweight trait and that would be terrible. So we're definitely going to have to head over and do a little bit of fishing here soon. So that might be our next little quick adventure, is to go do a little fishing and then come back and continue on. I think I really need to get just a couple of fillets just so we're not starving. Alright, let's fill our water bottle here real quick. I do have some containers here. I think I'm going to take some of these and I'm going to use them to fill our containers back up. Let's take the bottle. Yeah, so with the new update, for some reason, the way they have it set up is you have to do the transfer liquid option in order to fill these up. Before, you used to be able to just take the object and set it over there next to it. And it would just fill it up automatically by clicking on it, but you can't do that now. So I guess it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Where's the... Why is the bottle not going back on it? There it goes. Weird. Alright, so we have that one filled. Let's fill this other one up real quick. Yeah, this one was almost empty. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to put all these right back outside. So at least when it rains, they'll fill back up. If it rains. Let's add the bottle back to it. Alright, let's set all these jugs outside here real quick. Alright. So I think we're doing well as far as our progress and what I wanted to do. We did get a good bit of gravel on our last run. We just kind of stole it from another driveway, which was kind of, I guess, a good way to do it. What's our generator looking like? 80%. How about the other one closer to the house? 84%. It's got a long way to go. All right. That just means I don't have to worry so much about messing around and getting the canisters all filled back up. So So I do have a welding torch and a mask. There's a couple sacks. So I think I have a couple more welding torches here. It might be mostly full. Hold on to that one. Yeah, I might not be able to put that one away. All right, let's think here. Suppose I could put the... No, I can't do that either. What else do I have in here that's heavy that I could ditch for now? I suppose I could leave the large knife in here. And probably the club hammer. Let's put that in there for now. I don't want to be carrying around two of those torches on my person because it'll put me overweight. All right. What do I still have in the back of this thing? Oh, still a lot of stuff. Let's dump all this stuff out of here. Come on. The big spiffo. That's kind of cool. And actually, I don't think I've ever seen that. Maybe it's something new. I've seen like the little backpacks and things before. I don't think I've ever seen the big spiffo stuffed animal. Am I seriously at full? I can't put anything else in there? Oh no. This will be another one of those things where I'm gonna have to make another one. Yeah, probably. So we'll put the propane tanks down here on against the wall for now. Alright, we're gonna take the spiffo and the nails upstairs. And then I guess then we'll head out. Actually, I probably should think of where I want to go. That might be a smart plan before I decide to go somewhere. I really honestly haven't thought of where I want to go yet. Alright, let's see if I can put the spiffo on the bed. Can I not rotate it? Let's grab the spiffo and see if I can stick him on the floor and rotate him around. Let's try now and rotate him. I guess you can't. Hmm. Well, I have a weird idea. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the Spiffo in here, make it look like he's sitting on the couch. Yeah. Oh well. It's not really what I wanted, but I can't get him to face the direction I want him to face. Alright. Tents. Smoke our cigarette real quick. Did I put all our cigarettes away or something? Hmm. Okay. So I know I have some frog legs inside, I think the fridge in here. Don't I? God, what did I do with the rest of them? Yeah, let's grab the fishing rods. I didn't even know that was even a thing that you can make improved fishing line. Alright, I think that's good there. I have the line. Um, I was just thinking, I don't think I have any fishing hooks otherwise. Any paper clips in here real quick? That's usually my backup. It's a good paper clip. Here, maybe? Uh, is there no way to turn it into hooks? Bone fishing, sharp bone fragment. How do you get sharp bone fragments? Probably have to smash bones, I'm guessing. Where is it? Am I... I think it's in this, then I can use the bone pieces to make the lure it was. Right? Come on. Bone fishing hook. Alright. Alright, I think all I need is to grab more frog meat from by the car, and I'll probably be ready to go. Of course, I'm tired, so I'm probably going to have to sleep before I leave and go fishing. Which is fine, because it is nighttime. So I can grab more of the frog meat. Alright. Yeah. I just know from personal experience that using the frogs, like I was catching like, 100-pound fish. So we're going to go over and try it at those little ponds. We might as well be ready. I'll just drink a shake real quick. It'll allow me to get rid of that problem. Alright, let's quickly rest, sleep, go fishing in the morning. Just probably set an alarm. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our fishing, head out, see if we can catch us some big whoppers. Bring them back, slice them up, cook up whatever we have, stick them in the freezers, so that we have the meat. Only because that's kind of going to be our next important part, is making sure that our weight doesn't go down. And currently it's kind of where we're struggling. So now that we have our health back, we don't want our weight dropping too low. I did take everything out of the back of this thing, didn't I? Oh no. Right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in the vehicle with me. Ah, stop hitting the wrong button. Whoops. Went the wrong way. Ah, I wish I didn't do that. Our little fishing hole entrance should be right here. Alright. Let's see where we got some activity going. Probably down here. Yeah, let's check the trap too while we're at it. What the heck? Is it saying there's a wind chill? I'm cold. Alright, let's... Some more crawfish, frog meat, more mussels. Alright, let's... Let's get the frog meat on there. Is it not, Yeah, I might have missed my time to go fishing. I think because we're heading into winter, I don't think I'm going to get much of a bite. I really thought that there would be more really big fish right here, but I don't know what's going on with this pond. Like I said, it might be because it might be too late. Oh no, that's a fish. Oh, I bet you're a big one, aren't you? What are you? Small alligator gar. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna slice the fillets up on this sucker right now. All right, we're overweight. We need to head back. I would call that a success. We got 4 fillets. Probably each one is going to be very, very good for our person. So we accomplished our fishing goal. It didn't take as long as I thought it was gonna. Actually, I thought we were doing kind of awful because it didn't seem like we were really getting any bites at first. I was beginning to worry I was gonna have to rethink my plan. I wasn't able to get the fishies into the freezer. Because really, without being able to fish, my weight would just continuously keep dropping. It wouldn't matter what I ate. All right, so I can't carry all these in with me, so some of these are going to have to go in here. I don't need the crayfish or the little bait fish or the mussels. I'll put half of you fillets in here. We'll slice up the other frog. The strange fish Easter egg. That's just kind of funny. Actually, probably, I'll take the fishing rod and put it back inside this way, because I'm not going to do any more fishing now that I got some fish. Shouldn't need to for a while. Put that in there. So there's something else I thought I brought back. Fishing egg. Yes, yes. No, maybe not. Alright, let's go cook up these fillets. Alright. Probably going to be about half it anyway, so eat half now. Hey, 84. I don't even think I ate half of it. I think I only ate like a quarter of it. Yeah, it's so heavy I can't even put it in my work. You know... Smoke? Alright, let's smoke a cigarette. I might be able to eat another part of this fillet to get my weight under. Still. You know what I could do? Come on. You know what? I have an idea. We'll put the sacks in the trunk of the car. That might give me enough space to get underweight. All right. So let's get going. Let's just sit in the car for a second. Look at the map. So, yeah, we're most certainly not going to Louisville. That's not happening. Riverside could be an option. How would I get there from here? I think this takes you through Brandenburg, and then I'd have to go south, I think. I would love to go back over here and hit the army surplus, but I know I'm going to have to take all my guns and ammo to do that, and I don't really want to do that either. I cleared that. I cleared that. There's nothing really else over here close to me. Can't remember what I left down at March Ridge or Rosewood that I didn't go into. I thought I went into all the main stores when I was there. I didn't go into the school or the I think it's what the school. There's also a garage over there. I didn't need to go in the church. I think that's like a big spot, kind of like a big grocery store. I just don't know if there's anything over there worth driving all the way back that direction. I don't know. I might head towards downtown Ekron, see what's up there. I know there's a lot of zombies there, but I might be able to just kind of get over there and kill some at least. So let's see. To get there, I have to go out the back way and then follow that road up and around. All right, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, maybe while I'm out, I can find a new windshield too. Those mob vehicles looking kind of rough. Actually, I took the propane torches with me. I can, I should be able to dismantle those, any wrecked cars that I pass too. All right, let's zoom out so I don't end up wrecking the van and hitting something silly. So we'll go up and over. Yeah, see, this area is kind of dangerous because there's trees starting to grow really close to the road. And last thing I need to do is clip a tree and get hurt again. Is a zombie there? Oh, there's a zombie there. Hey, zombie. Is it just you? What are you doing over here all by yourself? Weird. Let's hide out in the woods. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the back edge of my property. Yeah, I think that's the barn. Yeah. So actually that thing was pretty close to where we live. So I guess it's kind of a good thing that I kill it. Problem is that a lot of this area is so hard to navigate. It's the only bad thing about trying to do loot runs when you live in such rural areas. The roads leading in and out are usually quite shite. Hello, cow. You know, cow, I don't think I've ever gone straight here. What's down the road the other way? Does this lead all the way out to the main road? Seems like it might. Or maybe it might not. I hope this isn't one of those roads that leads to just a straight up dead end. Hey dummies, I'm over here. Couple more of you? Ah, it's so nice to be able to just kill them. Ugh. All that time where I couldn't do anything to them. Alright. Well, let's get back in our vehicle here, shall we? Can't have zombies just camping on the roadside. Now, does this zip up back around? Interesting. Oh, look, it ends at a house. You know, I do need more gravel. So I might steal some from this person's yard. Let's see what else we're dealing with here before I wander on inside. Looks like it's been, like, partially looted. Alright, doesn't seem to be anything else going around. That looks like it's secure there. Secure there. Alright, let's go inside. Pancake mix, huh? This one I just saw. Yeah, there we go. We'll take all that. Black beans. We'll make ourselves some stews and stuff later. Checkerboard, scrap wood. I always end up, sometimes I find something really amazing in the trash. No. Not really. Phone book. Magazines, pens, papers. Yeah. Razor. Actually, I think I need to fill my water drink. Alright, let's see what else is in here. In the trash that is this place. What else we got here? Chewing tobacco. Yep, gonna keep grabbing shotgun shells. I'd really like to find a really good shotgun. Still haven't really found an amazing one yet. I imagine there has to be a good one here somewhere. I put the long sleeve shirt on. You know, I might grab the 45 rounds only because I think that's what I was using before. Yeah, so this house really wasn't holding a whole hell of a lot. No downstairs, no basement, no nothing amazing. However, I am going to use this chance to take some gravel. So I think I need, 6 more tiles. So like two bags of gravel should do it. Come on. Come on, let's go in there, please. Alright. Let's see. Oh, take some gravel. Yeah, I'll never come back to this house, so it's perfect that I just take the gravel from here. The road's literally at the end of the road. Maybe one more, just to be sure. I'm pretty sure I've gotten what I need, but just to be sure, I'll grab one more bag. Then hopefully I can find myself an area where I can get 2 bags of sand so I could do the walls. That's our next problem, is going to be the fact that we're not going to have enough sand. Put that back in. Again. Alright. Now, I don't remember if I did or not, but I'm going to drink this because I don't believe I brought any other food with me. Yeah, I don't think I did. I think I'm tired already. So annoying. I don't want to be tired already. Alright. Smoke the cigarette. Our weight should be going the right way because of the fish fillet. Kind of annoyed though. This was the only building over here, right? I'm at. Oh no, there were 2 other buildings. Yeah, I gotta get out. Because I gotta check and see what the other 2 buildings were. I would assume one of these is gonna be a barn. Oh, it's a big barn too. Ooh, maybe it has one of those rooms in it like the one I have. No! It doesn't. Okay. So where's the other room? Smaller barn? Oh, this one looks like it's been trashed. Anything useful? Doorknobs, scratch junk, handles. No. Alright, well, that was not what we were hoping for. I was actually hoping to find like a fully stocked shed with like everything I need. Oh, a couple bags of sand would have been nice. Alright, let's mark those both buildings off now on our map, because I don't want to ever have to come back here. The crappy part is I was so close to the exit here, and I have to travel this road all the way back. All because I decided to go straight instead of turning. Well, it doesn't help that there's nothing over here. Except for our cow. Ooh, maybe while I'm out and about, maybe I'll get lucky and find a trailer. That would be nice. Bring some of these large animals back to the house. Actually, I was just thinking. This is the house that I cleared up here. And it is getting late, which means my person's going to be getting tired. So maybe instead of sleeping in my car, I'll just run inside this house real quick and sleep. And then come back out in the AM. Might be a semi-smart idea. All right. Well, if we're going to do that, going to need something to drink in the morning. So let's unpack these. Unpack this. Turn this back on for a second. So I know there's a bathroom right across from here, right? No. Oh. No! Don't do that, you silly man. Let's fill all those. Make our protein shakes real quick. In fact, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink 2, then go to sleep, and then make 2 more. Yeah. Fill those both back up. Make protein shakes again. That away. Those away. All right. Now, let's go and lay down in the right room. And go to sleep real quick. Set an alarm. 6:10 a.m. looks good. Yeah. This would be a much better idea. That way, if I go to downtown, I'm not tired. So I'll be able to swing my axe longer. Also means that I'll be able to do this. There, let's take this sucker all the way to the road, shall we? You know, it's so tempting to almost want to go to the mansion. I would just have to go back and grab all my shotgun rounds. And probably 2 shotguns, probably, because they'll wear down eventually. And just blast them. We might call that rampage mode. So, who knows? Maybe that'll be our next episode where we go out just rampage killing. This is going to be more of a surgical strike to see what kind of buildings there are over in this downtown area, because I drove through it. I didn't really look to see what was there. I really need to see kind of what's there. I was kind of in a hurry because there was too many zombies and I was afraid that my car would get destroyed. But there's also, if I remember right, there was a nice red utility van over here too. Because that would be nice to have that running. Then I could take that. And I think the holding capacity in that was larger than this. I think the holding capacity in the back of this is 96. I think it was 110 before it got wrecked. But I think the big van things, I think they're like 200. I don't know. It's like that weird oil plant thing or whatever it was. That had a lot of zombies, but no real benefit to me. I'm not really sure what else is around here. I don't even know where this road goes. Does it just lead out of town? I'm guessing this just leads out of town. Leads out of town to a farmhouse that looks like it's been ransacked already. Alright, let's see what we can do. Maybe there's just a couple zombies here, and maybe I could find something worthwhile for the stop. What do we got? Bolt cutters, claw hammer. I always use another claw hammer because it seems like I keep destroying mine. Welding torch, steel sheets. Another welding torch. Okay, how about this other box? Nothing. Alright, so let's see what you have. No key. Let's dump all this stuff back in the van. Let's put this in here. Alright. So let's see what we can find inside this house. So far, there's a janked up chicken coop. There are some zombies on the outside here. Alright. I don't know where that third zombie came from. From the house, probably. Yeah, probably from the house. Actually, what does she have on her? Seed packet. Yeah, I don't see any more there. Alright, I guess we're done messing around out here. Let's go see what's inside this house. Some gin. Nothing? A ratchet wrench, some rats. That's it. Oh, this place has been so far very uneventful. In fact, that there is probably the only good thing I've found since I've been in here. I mean, not really sure why there was ice cream right by the front door. Oh, metal baseball bat. That's worthwhile, at least. Satchel with some books. No good books, but still a satchel with some books. Grab the soap. Anything else? Tweezers? Nothing. Nothing in the book area. Wow. This place is... got really lots of nothing, man. The only thing about these houses that are, I don't know what you call them, the looted houses, they really are lacking anything else in them. I mean, I guess that's probably the point, but what did that Rossberg have on it? You know, I'm going to take this Mossberg, only because it had stuff attached to it already. Alright, bathroom. I've been in there. Been in there. There. I think the only place I didn't check was this closet. I had nothing. Alright. Well, this house was a bust. Other than the propane torches, not really anything else worthwhile inside. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and call this episode here. I'm just going to go ahead and get inside the van. We'll save the episode right here on the side of the road because I don't think I have to worry about anything coming to get me. I'll just lock the doors real quick. Anyway, this is DZ Devil Gamer Plays saying hope you're enjoying the series and the episodes. Don't forget to like and subscribe button. Thank you. Bye.